Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is the Machamp King and welcome back to my channel. We are featuring up another Destined Rivals deck because there are just so many different ways you can use these decks that I wasn't able to get to before the new sets came out, so I am going back and doing more of those decks that I wasn't able to before. Now we are featuring up Team Rocket's Crobat. So Team Rocket's Crobat has the ability where if you evolve it from your hand, you can put 20 damage counters or 2 damage counters on two of your opponent's Pokemon. So one on the active, one on the bench, 2 bench, whatever. It just has to be 2 different Pokemon. Now, this is similar to its pre-evolution Team Rocket's Golbat, where Team Rocket's Golbat, if you evolve it from hand, then you can put 20 damage on any one of your Pokemon. So it's like half of what Team Rocket's Crobat does. Now, we are also going to be using this as more of a spread, kind of, attack and retreat, kind of, damage spread type of deck, which is totally great. We do play 2 Munkidoris with it because we want to be moving as much damage around as possible. Crobat also has the attack where you can attack for 2 darkness energy and deal 120 damage, and if you want, you can put it back into your hand. So, maybe when the Crobat gets a little bit too much damage on it, enough where you can't move any damage off of it, well, you can just heal that next time you attack and just scoop it all up and do more damage the following turns in the process. Now, we do play 2 Munkidori to also move as much damage as you can off of your Crobats, so they live as long as possible. And then we have a 1/1 line of Snorunt Froslass, so that way we can be just pinging extra damage on Pokemon with abilities as well. Now, we do have 1 Fez and 1 Mimikyu because a lot of times you will want to scoop up your Crobat into the Mimikyu, so to kind of wall off any Pokemon attacks while you are setting up more Crobats if you don't have those evolutions already on the bench. We have 4 Ionos, 3 Hildas, 2 Janine Secret Arts to, build up a couple of Crobats or, Golbats on the active or just straight up on the bench. We have 2 Researches, 2 Arvens, and 1 Boss's Orders. Our Pokemon search are really just 3 Buddy-Buddy Poffins and 3 Nest Balls. There's no Ultra Balls in this deck. We have plenty of evolution options with Golbat and Crobat already, plus the 3 Hildas. You draw into them so often, you don't need Ultra Balls. I've tested this deck so many times, and you don't need Ultra Balls in this deck. We do have 2 Super Rods, 2 Rare Candies, and 2 Team Rocket's Venture Bombs because you can just do that little bit of extra damage apart from evolving that you might not be able to without this item, so it works really well in this deck. We have 2 Night Stretchers, 2 Counter Catchers, an Earthen Vessel, 2 Air Balloons for free retreat, and then a Technical Machine Devolution, obviously, because with spread damage and spread decks, you definitely want this inclusion in there, so that way you can de-evolve your opponent's Pokemon and then take some easy knockouts that way. And then our A-Spec is Hero's Cape. I thought this was really good because it puts Crobat up to 410 HP. You can move so much more damage off of it while it continues to live, continues to do the 120 damage, and then finally, after like 3 turns or so, instead of maybe just 2, you can scoop it up with its own attack. Yes, it would get discarded, but it just gives that extra turn of attacking, spreading damage, moving damage, and whatnot. And then our energy count is a 6 count of basic darkness energy with the 4 Team Rockets energy. So that is the deck list, everyone. Let's check it out in action today and see exactly how it works. Okay, so the Gouging Fire and Reshiram. Here's the thing, Reshiram is like Zekrom, where for 3 energies, it does 50 more, 130 plus 50 more for every prize taken. So, that's interesting. Its first attack does do the 50 damage, So if they have a switch or a free retreat from the Pidgeot or something, just with one more energy, Slash will go get me. So I'm not risking that. But Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, cool. If I set up a Froslass, let's start pinging stuff, a 2-prize Pokemon that doesn't have an ability. Oh, actually, yeah, I want this this Pidgey out of here. So let's see what they got. You know, a third Zubat isn't bad. Yeah. What's good is I got the Mimikyu out, so if they knock out my Zubat, I can go into Mimikyu while I'm setting up my evolutions. Like I can go grab, I have my Crobat, I can go grab another one, or the Froslass if I want, with the Hilda. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, they just sharing, so 3 extra cards for them. Ooh, they do have the switch, so they will be going into the Reshiram EX and taking the knockout. Let's see. Yep, just the Slash. Yeah, I'm not going to be attacking them this turn. But yes, I do want a Hilda. Just, yeah, yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll start doing ping damage. I think that's better in the long run. We will attach another Team Rocket's energy. That's fine. And then we will sneaky bite. And I'll just put 20 on the active. That's fine. Yep, hopefully we can be getting some Munkidoris out now that I have the energy I need for 2 different Crobats. Then I can do a Munkidori attachment next turn, hopefully, and kind of just get things going from there. Interesting with 9 cards that they don't have an out to their Pidgeot. That's really great, actually. I thought Pidgeot would have came into play already. Yeah, I kind of really want that to... Ooh, here it comes. This has to be Pidgeot, right? Let's see. Or, ooh, Charmeleon. Oh yeah, I guess they want to get through the Mimikyu. It's gonna have to be a couple turns though with the hand attachments they'll need. Charmeleon, okay. Yep, hand attachment. Oh, Rare Candy Zard. They actually can put 2 on itself and 1 on the Charmeleon. Uh-oh. No. Because what does the Charmeleon do? 70 damage? 50 damage? Something like that? Is it 50 for 2? But even then, we're going to get pinged with Froslass, and my Mimikyu's going down to my own ping. Oh my gosh, and they don't even have to retreat the energies off the Reshiram. Oh no. Yeah, here it comes. It is 50... Yeah, combustion, 50 damage. Oh, well, that's fine. Like, I'll probably have a Crobat here in my other hand anyway. No, but I do have the Fezandipiti, and I can shuffle my deck with the Nest Ball for a Munkidori. Oh, that stinks, man. Okay. Well, at least things are starting to get pinged. Okay. Okay, good thing I top decked the Crobat, because let's throw a couple damage counters other places. So yeah, 2 more. Yeah, we can't put the other one on the Pidgey. Let's just do the Volcarona, I guess. Let's do the other Crobat now on the Pidgey. So now that'll take, you know, that'll give me something. Yo, another Crobat, cool. Can't use the Fez because it was ping damage, but we can put down a Munkidori. Yeah. And then I want to, no, ooh, shoot. I remembered as I was playing it that Janine's secret art only works to dark Pokemon and Munkidori's a psychic. Shoot, I wasted that. You know, that's fine, that's fine. Now we have a retreat on the Fez. Whatever. But no, none of their Pokemon are going to be able to knock us out. Because with two Pokemon down, Charizard is now at 240. So that's 260 with the damage already there. Well, 270. And then for ping damage coming back is 280. So like there's no risk of dying. Yeah, there's no risk of dying here. And then the Zekrom, it's only doing 230. Yeah. I really want a Darkness Energy on the Munkidori, though. Ooh, okay. So more Zard and more... yeah, here's the thing. If I get a Darkness Energy, that Pidgey is gone. Because I can evolve and do 20 to the Pidgey. And just move 30 with the Munkidori off of the, I guess, the active Crobat. So if we can just get a Darkness Energy here. I think the Iono is going to be better than playing Arven. So I think I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, no Darkness Energy there. Let's just evolve the Crobat because we're going to need to. And then... let's see, 20 damage on, let's just do the Volcarona, that's getting pinged already. And then we will put back a couple of Pokemon before we do that, because both of our Super Rods are here. And then Iono. Darkness Energy, please, thank you. Alright, so we will Adrenabrain, move 30 damage. I was really hoping for an out to the Mimikyu, is why I put it back before Ionoing, but oh, yeah, just Rare Candies doesn't do a whole lot. But yeah, we'll do that. And okay, what's our damage at? So our bench is at 20. We've done 3, so that is now doing 270 damage. We're gonna get pinged. Oh yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, because if I would have kept it, if I would have put it in hand then and sent up the other Crobat, I would have died to my own ping damage coming in from my turn, because it is doing 270. It already has 30 on it, so that is 300, and then ping damage coming back from their turn, 310. Yeah, my Crobat on the bench would have been dead. So unfortunately, I just have to sack 2 prizes with this Crobat in the active. Interesting. Okay, what I'm really hoping for is I have a counter catcher. If they knock me out, then they are going to be winning the prize lead, so I can counter catcher. Volcarona has 3 retreat cost, which means I will be able to hopefully trap the Volcarona. And if I do so, then what I really want is Devolution, because Devolution would get me back on even prizes with the Charizard, because they rare candied it, and then I could just take my last 2 on a stalled out Volcanion. I mean, sorry, not Volcarona, Volcanion. So that's what I'm really hoping for. Okay, Freezing Shroud. And we have the Fez to draw more cards anyway. Yeah, that doesn't help us. Alright, let's see what this does. Yo, Devolution, sick. Okay, let's get another Zubat out. We have the rare candies. Let's counter catcher the Volcanion. This is exactly what I wanted. Let's just put the energy on. Let's move damage from... Yeah, there's already enough to knock out the Volcanion next turn, but I do want more damage on the Charmander that will be there. They might not even have a rare candy, but one Charmander's heavily damaged, one gets knocked out, 2 prizes left. So I just hope they don't have a switch, because Volcanion is a 3... Ooh, they just emoted me. I don't think they have the switch. They have a 3 retreat cost. Now, here's the thing. If they have rare candy Charizard, then they could put all 3, and if there's 3 energies left in the deck, they could just put all 3 energies onto the Volcanion and manually retreat and win the game. So they just need a rare candy in hand or a switch. Well, I mean, yeah, because the Reshiram would be doing enough damage. So switch or rare candy. Do you have it or no? Switch or rare candy. Okay, they burn us, which is fine as long as they don't have it. Just end your turn. You don't have it. Just end it. Yeah, we can move more damage to them from the Munkidori to go down to 1 prize. We could go, rare candy Crobat to put more damage on, but none of that is necessary. If they don't move or anything with this Volcanion, I'm just swinging. Okay, is this for Fez maybe? But I don't think Fez activates, because I think it gets knocked out between turns, maybe? Ooh, they don't have the rare candy. They just went into their Charmeleon. They're gonna go Charmeleon, Charizard. So what are the other 3 cards in their hand? They didn't discard a Charizard, so they have 2 Charizards and a... Oh, they didn't have it. All right, that means we survive, and we can freeze, well, not Freezing Shroud, and we can attack with the Crobat EX here for the win. All right, Assassin's Return. GG's. All right, well, my opponent starts off the game here with a couple of Scythers. That's interesting that they play more than one. Is it Goldango? No, okay, so it's Scizor EX, I guess, with Metang. That's what I think. I mean, that's what I think it would have to be. Scizor EX with Metang. Yeah, let's get the Munkidori, and then let's use the Venture Bomb. Dang, that's fine. Yeah, let's Iono. Don't want to use my Hero's Cape just quite yet, and yeah, you know what? A 3rd Zubat's not, that's not gonna hurt us at all. So then it's just Poison Spray. Just doing more damage. Okay. So they're taking less damage. Oh no. They got the Genesect, and they got the Genesect EX and the Metang. Oh my gosh, all of this off of Oh, I would have used Genesect EX first. That's a sequencing error to thin the deck before you start, trying to accelerate energies. That's fine though. Like they got what they wanted. They could honestly, oh, I was gonna say they could just attack with the baby Scizor, because we do have one ability in play, but oh no, Steel Wing, jeez, okay. So they take a knockout, 70 Steel Wing, and they take less damage. And then, yeah, shoot. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to Zubat. Let's do Crobat. Sneaky Bite. Just 20 more on the active, sure. And then I guess Janine's Secret Art. I need to power up something. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we do poison ourselves. However, we can poison them. Yeah, so many energies already gone. So yeah, we'll just poison them. Alright. Here's the thing. We can TM Devo this Scizor with all of the energy on it, because when we evolve, it'll poison will ping for 50, we'll evolve, put 20 on it for 70, with 20 somewhere else, and then we can devolve all of their Pokemon. And like, yes, I know we're only taking one knockout, but we get all of the energy off the board. So there's a potential that, plus we already have an energy on the Golbat, so there's no guarantee we get a second energy to attack with Crobat anyway. Okay. Ooh, honestly, we could counter Catcher to stall them more. Yeah, let's counter Catcher the Metang. It does the least amount of damage and has a 2 retreat cost. So let's do Biting Spree, 20 there, 20 there, and unfortunately we Devolution them. Hopefully we get something off of this prize. But yeah, oof. Like I know Beldum only has a 1 retreat cost, but that means they'll have to use their energy attachment to retreat before doing Metang's Metal Maker, and hopefully they wouldn't get 2 energies off of that. Like we might be able to scrape by without them attacking us this turn. Let's see. Oh, they just, oh well, now you'll need 2. Uh-oh, do you have like Air Balloon or something? Okay, yep, there's all of their evolutions again. They got 5 energies. Energy attach, they do have Air Balloon, okay, shoot. Yeah, no matter what then, they wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay, do they whiff on the Metal Maker? No, they don't. Oh, no. Dang it. Okay. Man, I am not set up at all, dude. And they're already up some prizes. Yeah, because now they can use their second attack to get me. Ugh. Okay, yeah, better just get everything back in the deck. I guess I should I? Yeah, 120. That's 240. That's exactly enough. And I don't think, like, yeah, I can't Munkidori any energy off of it. Yeah, I want to save the Nest Ball for Fezandipiti. So unfortunately, I'm just going to attack and pass. The Fez is going to get me into this game. I don't care about the Munkidori right now. But Jeez. I am like scraping by, dude. I have like no hand. Oh my gosh, and they even boss's orders the Zubat. Sure. That was their last card in hand too, are you joking me? 3 prizes left, okay. Yo, the top deck of the Mimikyu is sick. Okay. Yeah, it has to be Fez. Okay, that is sick. A lot of Pokemon. Sick, 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 sick. Yes. And then we can Hilda preemptively. What do we grab? Okay, I don't hate this because we have Golbat, we have Froslass, we have Nest Ball for Munkidori since they're going to knock that out. And then we can put up the Mimikyu. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Dude, really, man? I had all of my evolutions and you Iono'd me into a dead hand. You... Jeez, man. Like, I finally thought I had stuff going for me, and then you Iono me into a dead hand. Alright, alright. Yep, so they had to discard 1 to do 120. Alright, it's Mimikyu time now. Or not, wait. Alright, yeah, let's get back some cards. I have rare candies. Can I get into a Crobat this turn? Yes, I can. Hilda. Let's go get Crobat and just another Team Rocket's energy. Alright, let's do some more damage. Biting Spree. What do I want? 20 here, and I guess 20 more on the Scizor. Yep, let's do that. Let's do the Zubat. Always nice to have more Zubats down. Let's do... Cool, cool. We can put that anywhere else. Yeah, I think I'll just throw that on the active because we're doing less damage because they're attacking with Steel Wing. So we will Assassin's Return. We'll we won't do anything because we're safe. The max they can do is 240, and then we will Assassin's Return next turn. Yeah, just the Steel Wing for 70. That's fine. I could try and find more Golbats instead of just needing the rare candy. I think that's what I want to do. Try and find more Golbats. Oh no, I didn't find the Golbat. Shoot. Okay. Well, now I just have to do the Assassin's Return. Throw up the Mimikyu. Dang it. I should have just kept the hand. That Iono screwed me. Dang it. They had to manually retreat. And I only have one... Whoa, never mind. I have 2 abilities in play. I have the Fez and the Mimikyu's. Oh, yeah. This is dead. Mimikyu's dead. Well, shoot. I can try and thin my deck with the Buddy-Buddy Poffin and then Fez before researching to try and find the rare candy. I think that's my play. So let's do that. Let's Nest Ball. Sure. Other Munkidori. Okay, we do have one Crobat and one. Okay. And one Rare Candy. So I think. Okay. Come on. I need the Rare Candy. I researched away everything else. I got the Crobat. Give me the Rare Candy. You have got to be joking me. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I think I just lost. Fine. We'll bite the Scizor. Cool. And we'll put damage on it. Like, it's not. They can just retreat. So Confuse Ray, cool. That's not going anywhere. All right, so they retreat and attack with Scizor. Or what's this Scizor's retreat cost? It could be I think it's a 2 retreat cost, so they just need 1 energy on it to retreat. Let's see if they get it. No. Ooh. Do they not have one in their hand? By some friggin' miracle we survive. Holy cow. Alright, well, now let's do this. Let's use Biting Spree. 20 more there. 20 more, I guess, on the Matang. And then what do? Well, Hilda. Alright. And then we'll take a knockout on their benched Scizor. Sick. Okay, 3 prizes. Alright. And then 90 more. Okay. So we are 10 damage short from going back on even prizes. And then they still need 1 energy to retreat, or they can just try and attack through it. Yep, they have. I guess they just try and attack through. Ooh! Oh! You're going back on even prizes? Back to my turn? Yo. Do I freaking boss's orders up the Genesect? Because I know they don't have it, so why would I Iono them to 1? I should just... No. I Iono them to 1. So because what if they... Oh, I found the counter catcher. Oh, sick, dude. Okay, Biting Spree. Yep. Let's go 20 on there and 20. Sure, that's fine. And then, yeah, let's counter catcher up the Genesect. And yeah, unfortunately, that's why I spread the damage to other things, because even if I put 20 damage on there, 20 plus 90 plus 90 is 200. So we're still 20 damage short. They Iono themselves from 1 to 1, and they give us 2 free cards. We have 9 cards left in deck. I could potentially research, but they need 2 Metal Energy to retreat this Genesect. All right. Man, this would be the best comeback in the world. 5 prizes to 1 prize. And oh, come on. I need you to whiff. They whiffed. That's insane. Okay. Well, I'm just hitting you for 90 then. If you whiff, you whiff. We are 40 damage away from winning this game. And they need 2 medals and a boss's orders. Let's see what they do. Metal Maker. Ooh. 1 or 2. Okay. Okay. They need 1 more. Oh, they preemptively boss. Do they just have it in their hand? If they had it in their hand, they would use it. Okay. Metal Maker. Will they retreat or no? They don't! Scoop! We win. We solidify the comeback here. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you so much for watching. It was so cool to see Team Rocket's Crobat EX do its thing, spreading damage, putting damage counters, moving it off with Munkidori. And, you know, I really, really liked the Team Rocket's Crobat deck. So thank you so much for watching. And if you feel so inclined, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to see me hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That is really my ultimate goal. Something I'm striving for here. And you know what? Thank you so much. It's just, I love making these videos, and I love to see the support. Thank you so much, guys. And without further ado, you guys go on with your day. You guys have a nice one. Peace.